Good afternoon, YouTube. This is the Pond Diver with another real life review. This time we're going to vacuum the pool. We just had a little bit of a rain, so this is the Milliard 11-inch triangular vacuum. Very common, does an excellent job, real sturdy. It's cornered really, I guess, if you have octagon shaped pools, or I have a circular pool with a soft liner, so that doesn't benefit me any, but it has a standard 1-inch fitting. This is a suction vacuum, which means this goes to the suction valve. I'll show you that here in a minute, the suction port on your pool. It has some brushes for agitation if you let your pool get out of control and you have an algae spike or something of that nature, and it just pulls up debris through the bottom. Pretty reasonable for what it does. It retails for about $20 on average through your major retailers, Amazon, Walmart, and I'll show you it does an excellent job. If you're familiar with my previous videos, we have this Coleman pool, which is the same as an Intex. Additionally, you'll need one of these hoses. This is a 25-foot hose. It's just a standard pool hose. It has a 1-inch adapter on each end. Very simple technology, nothing too extravagant. And what you'll do is you'll take one end and put it down on the vacuum, and then the other end will go into your suction port. What you have to do is you have to take both ends, walk over to where your flow is coming out of your discharge port. You have to hold it there and start filling it up with water. So here you are at the discharge port. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold it underneath the water and blow water through until all of the air escapes from the hose. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but I'm going to see if I'm effective. Once you get nothing but water in this hose, you must leave it underwater. Now that your hose is completely full of water with no air trapped in it at all, you attach one side of the hose to the vacuum and the other side of the hose to the suction port. I only have an 18-foot pool, and most of my debris, you can see most of my debris is trapped in the center. It won't be like that for everybody, but it doesn't take us very long to vacuum this pool. Maybe 20 minutes from start to stop. So what I like to do, I know that some will disagree with this, I like to take one of these that came with the pool, and I just close up the secondary suction port right there. And what that does is it puts an incredible amount of suction down at the vacuum cleaner. So hooking it up to the pump is an okay thing to do. That's what we do. As long as you backwash, rinse, drain, and you clean up your sand when you're done with this, if you have the same type filter. Or you can just turn your pump to drain and drain it while you're vacuuming. That's an easiest thing. But we leave it on filter during the vacuuming process, but when we're done vacuuming, we will backwash for about a minute, then we'll rinse for about a minute, and then I'll drain for about 30 seconds. We'll totally get the top sludge off of that sand, and we'll be right back to normal, and we only lost maybe 20 or 30 gallons. It's not very much. All right, I'll take it under and show you how to vacuum. So something very important you're going to want to do if you have a sand filter or a similar filter like this one. This is one we have, Intex 2100. You want to hook your hose to your drain line so you can dump this dirty water. Lay your hose out where it's not going to get on anything. You want to turn your pump off, turn it to the off position, okay? Now, you want to go to backwash, right? Backwash position. You're going to want to run the hose, watch the sight glass. Sight glass is going to fill up with a lot of debris. Okay, it's going to be real ugly. You see all that trash? That's what you just vacuumed, okay? I'm going to backwash for 1 minute. Okay, after you get done backwashing, it's cleared up a little bit. Turn your pump into the off position again. Never change your valve with the pump in the on position. Now you're going to want to go to rinse. Rinse position. Watch your sight glass. It'll clear up. See a little bit of sand particles in there? Pulls all of your sand. Yeah, you're still draining at this time. See that cleared your sight glass up? Now that you're clear, you've dumped all your trash. Your sand is clean. Turn your pump back off. Set it back to the filter position. Turn your pump back on. you can remove the hose. So that's it in a nutshell. I know this was a real quick review, but it's a real simple product. If this review helped you make a decision in any way, let me know in the comments section. As always, I will leave the link to this product in the description box. I'll leave a link to the hose if you need that. A couple other links if you're interested in my skimmer. If you haven't seen that video or any of my other videos, do that at this time. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up for me. Turn that bell on if you'd like for more real life reviews, cooks, and DIYs coming real soon in the future. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. This is the Pond Diver.